everyone, and welcome to Coloritaville. This is Donna, and today's video is going to be about my completed coloring pages for September 2020. All right, so let's jump right in. I got a good bit colored this month, so several things to share. This is Camellia Angicolova 50 Autumn Miniatures. And I'm trying to make sure this light's not reflecting, but it's going to reflect regardless, I think, a little bit. Okay, so, all right, here we go. I colored this little BOT, and I didn't do a lot of backgrounds or anything like that, so on most of these. Some I did, some I didn't. But generally, if there's not a border, I'm kind of about doing my backgrounds. Okay, so that was this one. And then I colored these cuties. And I colored this little beauty. I thought that doggy was so cute. All right, so that's all that I colored in this book this month. Those were kind of little easy colorings that I could get done. And then I did one in the Friendship coloring book. This is Susie Toronto. And I colored this one, The Gathering of the Goddesses. Okay, so here was like the sample, and then I colored this. And I wasn't really necessarily trying to match everything. I drew a little bit of inspiration from here, but this is what I colored. Okay. I'm not digging this lighting, and I'm not sure what I can do to fix it, but I'll work on it. This is Casey Doodle Art's Woodland Whispers coloring book. The artist is Chrissa Bousquet. And I did this little guy here. Okay. This was the Light and Laughter coloring book by Susie Toronto. I colored this one. It says, "Don't let anyone dull your sparkle." And I know you guys probably can't see it, but I used a lot of little sparkles, metallic pens, and things like that on the page. So it's really shiny when you move it underneath the light in person. Camera picks it up a little. Okay. Colored one in 50 Autumn Mandalas. This is also Camellia Angicolova. If I did this one. All right. Mindfulness Coloring Collection, Angela Van Dam. And I did this little owl, and this is the one I did with the September Blind Box Challenge. So if you saw that video, this was my completed piece of art using just what I received in that box. I still haven't done my October blind box challenge because I really can't figure out what to do. There was so much gray and black. I don't know. I'm at a loss. So if you guys saw that video and you have any suggestions, I'm all ears. Okay, this is Whimsical World Big Book, 100 Illustrations. This is by Molly Harrison. This picture here, I actually prepped the page with my sealer, and then I came in with watercolors. I used the Karen brush markers on this, and then used a water brush to, drag the color out into areas on the page. So that was with watercolor. And if any of you guys want to see me prep a page, I can, do a video on that. Just let me know down in the description below, and I can try to help you guys out with that. I colored this little witch during a color in chat, and I still haven't gotten her background done. I really need to do that. And I thought about that. I thought about these backgrounds that I missed this morning, and I'm like, well, if I do a background now, it's not gonna. I really can't put the I really can't put anything on it to seal it before I do the video. So, oh, I forgot to put a little mark on this one. I actually did this one also. Yeah, I was thinking I actually did this on a video, but I didn't. I did this in a chat session that I had with Deb Lore. So I did this one also. I forgot to put a little sticker on her. And then I did this little witch here. Okay. This is from Fairies 3, Christine Karen. And I did this one. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but her skin is actually a really light blue green color. And when I've tried to take pictures, it just wasn't showing that. But hopefully maybe you guys can tell. Can you see it? Can you see the, yeah, maybe you can make it out. I know you can't see the whole image, but you can kind of see the color there. Yeah. So hopefully you guys can see that. I thought it turned out really nice and I liked it a lot. So, but it didn't matter what angle I tried to take a picture, that skin tone wasn't showing up. Okay. Then I did one in Fairies 2, Christine Karen. And I did this one, and I really liked the way she turned out. I was very, very happy with that. I believe I colored her. I colored the leaf and like the lines here and the water with Copic. I colored her dress and her skin and her hair with Copic. I did do a Copic base around the wings, but then I used Spectrum New York Sparkle Pen to try to give that some sparkle. I don't know if you can really see. There you go. You can see that sparkle. And then I used Pan Pastels for the backgrounds. Okay. And then I did one in the Big Book of Fairies, 100 Illustrations, Molly Harrison. And I did this one. I actually did this in a color sip and chat, and then I did the background after the chat. And I came in and added some gel pen to the wings and also to the dress. I'm not really sure if that the glitter gel pen is not going to shine very much, but yep. Okay. This is the Big Fantasy Coloring Book in grayscale. This is Molly Harrison. I did this mermaid. And I did this witch. And I believe this was actually done in a color sip and chat too. If not, it was done in a color and chat, but I'm pretty sure I colored this on camera. At least got it started on camera. Fairy and Fantasy Grayscale Coloring Book, Christine Karen. And I did this little mermaid. And Circles of Fun Animals by Maggie Swanson. This is a Dover Spark book. I did these little lambs. And I did the bears. Under the Sea Zen Doodle Coloring Book by Deborah Muller. I did this one. I really need to go in and do some kind of a background here. Okay. Fantasy and Fairy Tale Characters, Grayscale Coloring Book, Christine Karen. I did the pirates. The Troll Girl with the Raven. And I did Mermaid's Heart. Friends from My Imaginary World, Jane F. Hankins. I completed this one. Johanna Basford, World of Flowers. I did this one, and this was colored with the Zebra mild liner and Shuttle Art mild highlighters with a pan pastel backgrounds. And A Book of Angels. This is also Jane F. Hankins. And this is the Angel of Colors. I thought she turned out so nice. I put stickles on the wings. I hope maybe you guys can see the shine and the sparkle from those. On each of the tips of the wings, I put the sparkle there. I put some sparkle around her halo and her neck and her eyes. Yep, Angel of Colors. This one seemed to take forever to do because I was trying to do so many colors and make it so colorful. All right, and then I have the Peter Rabbit coloring book illustrated by Charles Santor. I received this as Happy Mail yesterday, and I was so excited to get this, and I wanted to color in it last night, and you guys are going to be so very proud of me. Are you ready for this? I colored it with pencils, people. I used my polychromos, and I still need to put a background on it, and I'm going to today. But I knew, like I said, if I put the spray over it, I wouldn't be able to show it because it would still be drying. And here we go. I'm very, very proud of this. I'm happy for the way it turned out. This was with polychromos pencils. And you guys know I'm terrified of pencils. So, yeah, I wanted to color it. I sat down last night, and I did it. And that is my completed coloring pages for the month of September. I may have completed one or two more that didn't get marked. And I wish, but I still think I got a good bit done. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified of all future videos. Please give the video a big thumbs up and leave me a comment in the description or down below. I absolutely love to hear from all of you. And again, thanks so much. And until next time, peace, love, and happy coloring. Bye, guys.